Well, we've been with Men Can Clean 2 for 3 years now, we're in our third year. So they do base cleaning, basically all the floors, pretty much deep clean the bathrooms every time. They clean the kitchen, all the surfaces. I mean, basically everything that needs to be cleaned up, they clean up. So they do a great job. We had tried some other cleaning companies and weren't overly happy with them. And so when you were in between companies, you got to do it all yourself. And so, yeah, that absolutely takes away from your regular responsibilities. And I don't get to see them very much because they're janitorial and they usually come in the evenings after hours to stay out of everybody's way. But I do run into them periodically. So I know the people that are actually cleaning my space, which is awesome. They really care about the service that they're providing. And it starts with Scar, and the way that he trains his folks, it goes through to every single person, and they absolutely aren't just there to collect a paycheck. They care about the job that they're doing, and it shows.
And I have had Men Can Clean 2 clean for me for a little over 2 years now. They come bi-weekly and do a full clean of my house, and it's been pretty awesome. I am a mom with 3 kiddos, and I work full-time, so just life and busyness, cleaning is something I do not want to have to battle with. So coming home to a clean house is amazing. My kids and I don't fight as much anymore because I don't have to force them into doing cleaning with me, so that's been nice. But just being able to come home and chill out at the end of the day and not have to worry about it has been really awesome. They do a full house clean, so all the basic stuff like dusting and mopping and vacuuming, bathrooms. Every time they come, they do a deep clean of one particular room. And so each time they come, it's a different room that they deep clean. They really go above and beyond to do a great job. They're very friendly, they're very kind, and they definitely give off the feeling that they actually care about what they're doing and that they want to do a good job. They have been great working with all my little quirks and requests, and not a complaint from them about it even once. I'm not here very often when they're here. But the times that I have been, they're super friendly, very polite, very respectful, and I have no problem having them in my house when I'm not here.
I've been working with Scar for probably about 1.5 years. After I had a cleaning lady leave, I needed a new solution, and it's worked out well. Scar and his team have done really well cleaning the house, some minimal maintenance and upkeep for me too on occasion. I've been able to fully trust them with access to all the door codes. I'm not local anymore, so we managed to work well virtually or remote from each other too. So my house is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath ranch style home. It's got a nice sunroom as well. They managed to upkeep the whole house. They generally turn it over in 2 to 3 hours. Maintain some extra linens for them when it comes to laundry, but they do a really good job really quickly. Probably one of the biggest things that drew me to them is they're more of a local business. They're not a larger chain. Obviously the chains and some of the others do great work too, but trying to give a small personal business in Springfield a chance to grow was one of my biggest decisions.
I hired the guys at Men Can Clean 2 to get started on cleaning the gym for me. For many years we kind of had our own coaches and stuff doing it, but figured it was time to, free up their time to do more coaching and pass that baton on. And I couldn't be happier with, the work that those guys have done so far since we've been working with them. It's real personal. I don't feel like I'm working with a big corporation. I get to, talk to the top dogs whenever I reach out to them. It's kind of how I run my business. So I really appreciate that more intimate feel that I've gotten with those guys. It's nice to come in and know that an important job like that was taken care of. It was, out of sight. So, it wasn't on, the shoulders of any of my team to have to do it. So it's just kind of nice and refreshing to walk into that and it just not having, the stress of it being off my back is nice. Yeah. I mean, if you want, a personal relationship with the company and not just an appointment on their books and stuff, I think these guys are the team for the job. Like I said, it's That's kind of how I like to see small businesses ran. If you're into those kind of intimate relationships with who you're doing business with, I'd highly recommend them.